Okay. I hope that everybody's having a really good Sunday. It's me, Elle, here, showing up again to do this live stream for you guys. Thank you for being here. To all of you who do show up. Let's go ahead and jump into prayer. Thank you, God, for blessing this live stream with clear, concise answers from you. All right, so let's keep in mind that $10. If you want to ask questions, questions via super chat are $10 each. If you can pay via Cash App or PayPal, they're $5. Hi, April. So super chat questions are $10. Cash App and PayPal are $5. All right, so off camera, this is what I pulled for the collective. So we have hobbies, heavenly signs, and be true to you. All right, so some of you out there, you have something that you need to monetize or you need to put out to the world. Something that it has always been with you. It is unique to you. Something that your gift, you need to offer it to the world. You've been getting some signs that maybe you need to go into business for yourself, maybe make a business out of your hobby, whatever it is, because the cards are asking you to be true to you. So this message is definitely for someone out there who is thinking about self-employment, independent work, independent contract work here. So that's the collective message there. Also, for some of you, you just been receiving heavenly signs in terms of maybe relationships, what it is you really want to do. The cards are asking you to listen to your intuition. Stop trying to make decisions based off of other people's opinion or validation. What do you want? What serves you on a soul level? All right. So let's get into the collective reading here. Yeah, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use this deck. Okay. So from Aries to Pisces, let's see what's going on here. From Aries to Pisces. All right. What do we have for Aries? I just immediately got like lightheaded. I don't know. Some of you could be dealing with that Aries. Maybe you're dealing with that Judgment. So you have to make a decision here, maybe about bringing something from the past or a person from the past, a situation that you've already engaged in. You need to call judgment. Are you going to re-engage, or are you going to disengage or stay not involved in this? Because it looks like there's a cycle that needs to end here. The universe is trying to take you to another level, but they want you to be clear, concise in terms of this situation, whatever it may be. It also could be definitely somebody that you're separated from, okay? Somebody that you're not with, all right? Also, this is something about your future. What do you want to do? Because you have two different choices. You have two different options here. Something about duality also. Like, you've got two options you need to choose from. You can't have one foot in and one foot out. And that could be in career and finance too. All right, so we have Taurus coming up. What do we have for Taurus? Hi, Storming. I'm well. How are you? Taurus, we have the Page of Swords for you. All right, so Taurus, you need to be inquisitive. Ask questions. You also need to learn whatever it is you need to learn about. You need to engage in study and knowledge and gaining knowledge about. Also, there could be somebody doing this in regards to you, gaining knowledge about you, spying on you, asking questions about you. It could be that somebody that you're not with, or it could be the other person too. They could be inquiring about you because the relationship ended and it was kind of maybe it was rocky altogether. Also, someone could be spying now because now with someone being taken advantage of or taken for granted, the other person could want, somebody could want the other person back, especially the one who walked away. You need to ask questions about what you're doing in a connection and where it's going, because some of you are just putting out a lot of energy and you don't know where it's going. You also need to ask questions in your workplace, like, am I going to get a raise? Am I going to get a promotion? If you feel like you're being underpaid or undervalued, taken advantage of, you need to speak up. Let's see. And now we have Gemini. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. You put some work. You put in a lot of work. And now it's time for you to leave this comfortable place, and it's time for you to expand, to actually have a successful completion of a project here. But it's not going to come without you putting yourself out there, taking the lead, being, you know, in a leadership position, leading others also, having foresight. You know that what you have put out is going to come back to you 100-fold. Some of you are very focused on your business, and your emotions are wrapped in this business. Also, it feeds you on a soul level. You could do something with arts or the arts, culture. This could be cooking. This could be, a chef. This could be anything where you have to be creative, or you have a creative, it's a creative nature about it. Definitely what you've been doing, you're going to see some manifestation of it. And you're going to get some really good news in business. Also, somebody could be waiting for you. Could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, waiting for you to reach out to them, waiting for you to communicate with them is what I'm getting. All right, so Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. All right, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Okay, Cancer, your card's flipped out. All right, and we have the Sun card and the Five of Cups. So it's like you're in between. This could be you. This could be someone else you're dealing with. Somebody's happy and then they're sad. There's ups and there's downs. There's depression here. There's sadness, regret, remorse. Maybe because somebody took you for granted or you took someone else for granted. Somebody feel like they really lost something. They lost their sunshine. They lost their good thing. Their joy. You know, maybe somebody was their joy. This could be a Leo. It could be anybody. Okay. Okay, yeah. Cashapp, Superchat, send your money, type your question in. Yeah, this could be somebody who they weren't quick to make a decision about you. They were kind of cold. They shut you out, Cancer, or vice versa. This is what you did. With the King of Swords here, at the bottom of the deck, it says maybe somebody is seeing the truth of the matter, that you mean the world to them, that you are their sunshine, you're their, their positivity. And now you're gone and they're feeling this way. This person needs to make amends with you, but they don't know how to. They want to come back towards you, but just don't know how, or vice versa. This is how you feel, Cancer. All right, now we have Leo. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Okay, Leo, this wanted to pop out in reverse. The King of Swords. Somebody is being dishonest. They're untrustworthy. Very calculated, but only for their gain. Meticulous is what I'm getting. But it's all a part of a big game that they're playing. This person could be extremely narcissistic, extremely maybe self-centered also here. This is someone who they kind of like, they make up lies and they actually believe the lies, and they're so extravagant and they're so well put together. This is somebody who they'll do anything to get ahead. They'll do anything to get what it is they want. They're overly ambitious. You could be dealing with somebody who could just be lying about their status also in the world. Yeah, you could be dealing with someone who's lying about their status in the world. They'd be lying about maybe ending a situation or relationship. Definitely lying about their status. They're just not honest. They don't feel like they can be honest because they don't have a lot of self-esteem, confidence within themselves. They don't believe in themselves. There's nothing behind this person. They're like an empty shell. They have no problem lying to you and anyone else. I don't know who you're dealing with, Leo. All right, let's see, Virgo. Hi, Paulette. I'm good. I'm trying to read. Okay. Hi, Paulette. I'm well. How are you? Keep in mind, if you do want to ask questions, you can ask questions. Make your $5 payment via Cash App or PayPal. If you would like to pay via Super Chat, you can. The questions are $10. All right. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you for your contribution, Paulette. All right, and I'm going to answer questions after the collective reading. All right, so we've got Virgo. Virgo, we've got the Fool card. All right, so it's about you going in a new direction here because somebody was, they were playing games with you. They weren't honest with you. They had you in a fantasy land, a lot of wishful thinking, okay? Meanwhile, they still wanted to be single. They act single. They had singular plans. Nothing was about togetherness. They didn't want any real ties to the connection or to the relationship. They didn't want any real obligation. There was a lack of intimacy. This person is not vulnerable with you. There's, it's a very surface level relationship. And this person is able to keep up all these different emotions and maybe even deal with so many different people. Okay. This is just how they're wired. You want to question this person's motives. This could be you, Virgo. But it looks like the cards are asking you to move in a different direction with the Fool card here. Follow your heart. Whatever your heart is telling you, go in that direction. You have the opportunity to start over. But this says in a new development, new direction. Thank you, April, for your contribution. I'm going to answer questions after the collective reading. All right, and now we have Libra. Let's see what's going on for Libra. All right, Libra. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Okay, Libra, you got the Three of Wands. All right, so Libra, you're waiting for something, or somebody's waiting for you. All right. Yeah, somebody's waiting for you. You're waiting for someone. You're waiting for communication to come in. You've done the work. It's like you're looking for something. I don't know if you're looking for homes. You're looking to expand on something, or you want something bigger. Yeah, you could be looking for homes also. Taking some leadership role in terms of moving forward. You also could be looking for vacation spots. It seems as if you're acting fast in something, like you're determined to see this through, determined to get this thing, determined to start this new business, this new job, maybe even move overseas, something about exploration, maybe even business enterprise. So you want to see something be even bigger than what it is. This could be contracts also coming towards you. There could be somebody coming towards you with maybe conflicting and confrontational information, okay? They're determined to get this to you, to say this thing to you, to have this conversation with you. That also could be you, Libra. Somebody can feel like you are always, in conflict, or you're always confrontational. It's hard to talk to you. All right, and now we have Scorpio. Let's see. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you, Paulette, for clarifying that. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, the Two of Wands. So making some plans here, getting things together, waiting for some opportunity to move on something, to move in something. It could come around spring, whatever this opportunity is, or this opportunity for you to actually move away from or take the next step here. With the Two of Wands here, it says that, the grass is greener on the other side. So it's like maybe you're leaving, some comfortable place, leaving, kind of uprooting yourself. This could be moving. There are two options here. One, trusted, tried, and true. And then the other one is adventurous, spontaneous. You don't know how it's going to end. In the Two of Wands, it says make sure that you're making the right decision, because if you make the wrong decision, it could end up as a karmic one. So then you have to learn lesson and, you know, go through all of that. It says that you're going to find some financial footing, some financial stability between doing two different things also. Right now, it could just be a waiting period or a time for you to gain perspective. Gain perspective about what it is you want, who you want, which option you will weigh, or are you going to stay? All right, hang on, guys. I'm trying to wait for the chat. If not, I'm going to have to go back out and then come back in, because we've got a red mark. That means it's stopping. It's Sunday nights. Oof. All right, guys, let me see. If not, I'll just have to do this from my phone. All right, so now we got a green light. All right, so we got the green light. So let's keep going. So things should be better now. All right, it says we got a green light, but now it's still saying poor. Oh, all right, let's just keep going. Sagittarius. All right, where my Sag at? Or who in the chat is dealing with a Sag? All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right, Sag. Okay, Sag, 10 of Cups. All right, 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could want to reach out to somebody, or somebody wants to reach out to you. Somebody you had a family with, or you have a family with. Things weren't going so well between you and this person at one point. Okay, all right. So things weren't going so well for you at one point with this person, but it looks like between you and this person, the both of you want to talk to each other. You want to actually move forward, but there's a lot of tension here. Somebody's got to take the lead on this, but both of you are waiting for one another to reach out. Somebody wants to call a truce within a connection. But it's like, should I do that when I know I messed up and I don't know what to say? Yeah, somebody's wishing for somebody to come back, but I don't see any action being taken. It's wanting to take action, waiting for the other person to take the lead. And then the other person is waiting for the other person to take the lead. So it's like a lot of waiting, wanting to expand, wanting to come back together, wanting to call a truce between the two. But at the same time, somebody knows this is like bad blood between you guys. It was an argument. It was a fight. It was drama. Somebody could live kind of far away also. Maybe there was plans to travel towards one another and the travel plans fell through. Someone could be in a family dynamic, Sagittarius, to where they can't come to you or vice versa. All right, so let's see. Who we got? Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. Thank you, Paulette. Capricorn. All right, the Tower card. All right, so Capricorn, something is falling apart. All right, you could be dealing with this Scorpio here. But whatever this is, it has historical value. So you've been here before. Like, this isn't a new issue. This was an issue that was swept under the rug. This was an issue that you didn't deal with. But now it's coming back up to the surface. The universe wants you to deal with this thing. I'm hearing sexuality, and then I look at the bottom of the deck and I got the Fool card, And sometimes the Fool card can talk about sexuality, maybe being fluid in your sexuality. Something is falling apart for you. Maybe a relationship. You're finding out some new knowledge, or if it's not new knowledge, it's old coming back up. It wasn't resolved. This is interesting. This could also be like, oh yeah, somebody has fantasies of maybe being with the opposite sex. I mean, with the same sex. Yeah. But it's like somebody knows that's not the right decision. They're already in something. But all of a sudden, these emotions or this urge to want to maybe pursue the same sex is there, because the Tower says all of a sudden. And you've been fantasizing about it. You've been thinking about it, wishful thinking about going towards that. This is like, it reads like somebody wants to engage in sex with the same sex, but they don't want a relationship with the same sex. So it's like, I want a relationship with the opposite sex, but I want to have sex with the same sex, if I have not confused you. All right, and Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Aquarius. Thank you, Sean. All right, and I'm going to get to the super chats and the oh, okay. Oh, hey, True Blonde. I didn't see that. Okay, let's see, Aquarius, the Chariot. Wow. All right, so victory, V for victory. Aquarius, something could be aligning in your astrological houses, your chart here, because the Chariot talks about astrology also. So something is aligning to give you victory. Something has aligned so that you can have positive movement, possibly taking it in a new direction here. For whatever it is you're doing. Also, a lot of you have gained control over your emotions and your thoughts. Like, you don't let either one of those two lead you. You make sure that you're balanced. Some of you have done some balance, or you need to do some chakra balancing, or you've already done it. But this is like completely focused on business, the business of you. And also, if you have business or career, you're really not focused on love here. If you do have a love relationship, then you're really focused on seeing some victory in maybe your business affairs. Right now, you're gaining a lot of perspective about you, because you have garnered or kind of like harnessed all of your emotional and mental energy to where you got in control of that. And that's the way you finally see that's the only way you're going to have victory. Being, off the cuff and super emotional or super rational in your thoughts is not going to get you anywhere. You understand that you need to be balanced in the both to actually get what you want. You're seeing where you went wrong, what part you played in something. Also with the Hangman, you understand, you're placing blame where it belongs, and it could be with you, Aquarius, at some time. And that's only going to help you move forward. All right, so let's see. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Last but not least, we have Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right, the Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so somebody could be coming towards you very confrontational. They want to clear the air. They want to get some truth. They want to hear your truth. They want you to hear their truth. But this conversation could leave somebody in a place of lack of confidence. Like, they don't hear what they want to hear. They don't get the information that they're trying to get, or it's not going to go the way they thought it would go, even though they're super determined to have this conversation. Somebody's not willing to engage. Somebody has withdrawn from the world, maybe cut some things out. This also could be in a friend group. And maybe there's one friend that's coming to you, Pisces, or vice versa. And you're saying, well, where have you been? What have you been doing? You haven't talked to me, blah, 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 whatever. And you may hear some things that you weren't expecting to hear. And it'll put you in a place of maybe even feeling left out, or lack of confidence that this relationship It could be romantic. It could be platonic, that this relationship is going to move forward. It's in a place, it's in a temporary place, but it's in a place of stagnancy. This isn't the energy to take on if you want to confront somebody. All right, and now we move forward. We move into the questions. Our first question comes from Paulette. All right, so our first question comes from Paulette. Paulette wants to know what's coming my way this week in love. Okay, Paulette wants to know what's coming her way this week in love. All right, what's coming Paulette's way this week in love? Okay, so you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. It looks like you aren't with anybody, okay? And if you are, it could have been separation. Okay, Paulette. Yeah, you guys could be separated. This could be like an off and on relationship, all right, for whatever reason. Somebody's still very loyal and dedicated to you, even if they are not with you. They have a lot of emotions, maybe unexpressed emotions that they have for you, and vice versa. It might be mutual. It's like you both need to figure out how can you come together, because you're very different. You see the world differently. Two opposites, or one is more, you know, we've got the wild dog and the wild feral dog, and then the domesticated dog. So it's like trying to bring two different worlds together, and then you find friction. So it's like you are estranged from somebody. You're focusing on you, focusing on your money. You understand you're a good catch. You're working on yourself, maybe even your body, your look, your home. There could be money even coming to you. And there also could be somebody still dedicated to you. Even though there's no communication, or there's very little communication. Let me see, what is this about? Yeah, this is somebody from your past with the two knights coming up. It looks like somebody wants to offer you love. Yeah, they have a very singular love for you. Ace of Cups here. They have a big love for you. And then the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they desire you. It looks like both of you might be in your feminine energy here. It could even be, you know, same sex. But if it is not, then both of you in that feminine energy, you're really, this is a relationship that has been cyclical. Like, y'all go in cycles. You really need to learn how to come together. And that's the only way this relationship is going to work. If you don't do that, then it'll always be little progression in the relationship. You'll come back together, but nothing will progress. You do have two knights here, so it's like somebody wants to offer you something, but then they also need to step into maybe some king energy. We do have two queens here, so we have doers. So it's like, yeah, you both have to do something in order to make this work. One party can't be doing all of the work or wanting this relationship to last. So you might have somebody coming to you offering, maybe taking you out. They're very dedicated and motivated to be with you, and they have a very strong love for you. But at the same time, there might be little progression in the relationship. All right, let's see. April Clark. All right, April. Let's see what's going on for April, so we can find April's question. Okay. Was my ex hoping to see me yesterday to make me jealous of his new woman? All right, so you want to know, was the ex hoping to see you? All right. Was the ex hoping to see April to make her jealous? Was the ex hoping to see April to make her jealous? Was the ex okay? Yes, he was. He was hoping to see you. Wow, he got the 9 of Cups. Yeah, he definitely was. Yeah, he was hoping that, you know, he would have you both in the same place at the same time. So yes, he was hoping to see you to make you jealous. I guess for you, thank God you weren't there, you know, but he definitely got fired up about this with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups literally says make a wish. So he was wishing that you were there. And it also talks about hope. It also talks about desire. So, and then the Two of Wands talks about two options. So it looks like he wanted you and the other person to be there to maybe even kind of size one another up, kind of like compare. So good thing you weren't there. Good thing you don't have to deal with that. All right, and our next question comes from Sean. Sean wants to know, will my Pisces return? All right. Sean wants to know, will the Pisces return? All right. Ooh, cards don't want to shuffle. All right. Will the Pisces return for Sean? Okay. Dang. Your cards fill them for yes, they will return. Be wary of why they're coming back to you. Okay, this person can see you shining. Maybe they see you very stable. Maybe they see you walking into abundance, inheritance, wealth, and they have ulterior motive. And they also could be looking to leave again. Yeah, this person is asking for a handout. They may even ask you to loan them money. And then there's your Pisces showing up, the Hangman. They've gained some perspective about you not being in their life. And it's that they're missing out on something here with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. This person could be looking at you as just an option, a trick. That's so not nice. I heard that loud and clear. I don't know. Guard your wallet, guard your purse, guard everything. The answer needs to be no, whatever this is. But yeah, this person could be looking for, they're definitely trying to get something out of you. And they might say some things to you. They may act as if it's not like that with the Seven of Swords here. You've been the talk of a few different groups. I don't know if you have friends, mutual friends, or people that know you and then know him. This person could be coming back and try to get some money from you. Be very wary of that. Money, sex, and then back out the door. All right, and our next question comes from, oh yeah, April. You're welcome, Paulette. Thank you. Okay, True Blonde wants to know, is moving in with him the right decision? All right, True Blonde wants to know, is moving in with him the right decision? Keep in mind that you can always submit payment and get your question answered. If you pay via Cashapp or PayPal, questions are $5 each. And if you pay via Superchat, they're $10. All right. So is moving in with him the right decision? Is moving in with him the right decision? True Blonde wants to know, is moving in with him the right decision? Yes, but you do need to create boundaries, okay? Not boundaries, but you'll need to have some clear rules of engagement of how this is going to go. Like you need to have the grown-up talks. You need to also have a plan of action. What will you be responsible for? Especially moving in together. Having this conversation, yeah, you need to ground this energy, because I think you both are flying high on emotions. So you need to ground this idea of moving in together. And once you actually have that conversation, you're going to gain a lot of perspective about what you should do next, okay? So yeah, moving in together, good idea, but not before you actually, you talk about it and like have real talks in terms of money, credit score, how does this person, live? Are they clean? Are they, you really have to go into that, because any little thing, I don't know, that's, any little thing could kind of break that up. All right, and then you want to know his current energy or his feelings towards you. All right, what is his current energy towards True Blonde? Let's see. What's his current energy? What is his current energy? The Queen of Pentacles. So he thinks you're absolutely beautiful. You know, you make a good partner. You take care of yourself. You have the Two of Wands. He's ready to plan with you, but he's also waiting. He's trying to gain perspective himself. He's also asking himself, what is he waiting for? Yeah, the King of Swords. He's really trying to make some logical, rational decision here. Be very methodical about this. He's trying to, you know, have some structure or some strategy and not just move so quickly with the Knight of Wands here. So it's like he has a lot of plans that involve you, which are good. But at the same time, it's just like he feels like maybe I need to take a step back. All right. And think about this a little bit more. But he definitely, he looks at you as the Queen of Pentacles, you know, looks at you as wife material, elegant, beautiful. You take care of yourself, your body. You got an air of sophistication, maybe even luxury about yourself. So he looks at you in a very good light. Lots of sexual chemistry there. But yeah, he wants to take a step back because he doesn't know if this will blow up in his face. And I think the both of you need to also do that. And then you want to know, does he want to live with you for love or convenience? All right. Is he trying to live with True Blonde for convenience? Knight of Swords and the Temperance card. He could be trying to get his life together, you know, and this is like, this will help him. Also, he feels like, yeah, this will help the both of you, like give you both a leg up. Talks about wealthy marriage or relationship. So it's like wealth isn't always, you know, massive amount of money, but it's just more health also coupled with, of course, you know, a healthy financial status, or it's like he's trying to gain more footing. And also the Temperance card talks about getting his life back together. So it's like, yes, he sees opportunity to maybe even save money, to gain more financial footing, but there is likability. He also sees that this can be like a really successful connection for him, one that could be very long lasting. So it's kind of the both. Like, yeah, it's convenient, but I also love this person. So you want to know, how do your roommates' friends view you? How do the roommates' friends view you? How do the roommates' friends view you? How does True Blonde's roommates' friends view her? How do the friends view True Blonde? Okay. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Fool card. And maybe the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if they view you as like materialistic, or maybe like the Queen of Wands, like you are very attractive, very charismatic, you're outgoing, you can even be funny, well dressed, you're a go-getter. They could also just see you as like on your purpose, doing whatever it is you need to be doing, your life purpose. They could see you as a Ten of Swords like that. Maybe they feel like you would be like a backstabber. This is just how they view you. This isn't that they know this to be true. So this is just how they're gaining perspective off of, you know, maybe other people that they've dealt with in the past. They could also see you as flighty. You know, you just kind of do your own thing. They can see you as, you know, you being absolutely fabulous and not really resting in that energy, like being, you know, fabulous and not even really knowing it. You just kind of are. Um, Again, you kind of like dance to your own beat here. You do your own thing. They see you as singular, not really attached with the Fool card. You They see you as maybe kind of putting up boundaries too. Very independent. Uh, you've got everything going for yourself. There could be jealousy here also. They could see you as jealous, or they could be jealous of you with the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Um, there could be some envy here, is what I'm getting. So they could be envious of you. Okay, they could see why their friend could be envious of you also. So that's what I have for that. Oh, wow. She gossips. Oh, well, you know, it happens. Just try to maintain your sanity, your peace. I think that was everybody's question. I don't think I have any more questions. Let me check the Cash App, because sometimes I'll say that and then I'll get like 4 more questions. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Well, guys, this was fun. Okay. Crystal, did you make a payment? Crystal, you can always pay via Cash App or Super Chat. If you pay via Cash App or PayPal, it's $5 and Super Chat is $10. Um, I'm gonna wait. Well, I think, you know, I think this is the end. Thank you guys. Thank you for everybody that showed up. Thank you, True Blonde, for always being here. We will do this again Tuesday, okay? All right. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye.